Hello, I'm Miss Haynes. I will be presenting to you my story time in a box. I brought along a couple of friends to help me out. With preschoolers, I will start with an action rhyme, followed by the book Corduroy. It's a book about a girl and a bear who develop a friendship. Then I would take preschoolers on an action adventure with going on a bear hunt, followed by Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's a story about how our actions affect others. Next, I would have the kids to create a fuzzy bear craft. And I would end with Brown Bear, What Do You See? It's a concept book about colors and animals, and it includes lots of repetition. Next, I will unpack my story time in a box 2. The theme is ducks. I will begin by reading Click, Clack, Quackety, Quack. It's an alphabet adventure about a duck on a farm, followed by 10 Little Duckling action rhymes. Then I'll read Little Quack's Hide and Seek. It's a story about a mother duck and her ducklings who play hide and seek, but Little Duck can't quite seem to find the perfect hiding place. Next, I will have preschoolers create a handprint duck craft using paint. And then I would read Duck on a Bike. It's a story about a crazy duck who wants to ride a bike. And of course, all the other farm animals do too. And they actually get a chance to ride that bike. I would end my duck story time by playing Duck, Duck, Goose with the preschoolers. For story time in a box 3, my theme is insects. I'll begin with the ladybug and other insects. It's a story that tells us all about ladybugs and similar insects to the ladybug. I'll follow that with Caterpillar Crawl, an action rhyme. Then I would read The Honeymakers. It's a book that tells us all about bees and their process of making honey. Next, the preschoolers and I will participate in a bug and roll action dance. Then I'll read The Very Hungry Caterpillar. It's a story about a very hungry caterpillar that eats everything. But the caterpillar grows into a beautiful butterfly. I will end my story time with a craft. The students will create a paper chain caterpillar. For story time in a box 4, the theme is My Body. I'll begin by reading the Amazing Human Body book. It's a book that tells us all about our bodies, inside and out. I'll follow that with a body part song. Then I'll read Here Are My Hands. It's a book that talks to us about different body parts and what each part is used for. Next, the preschoolers and I will participate in the Hokey Pokey dance to get them up and moving. Then I'll read the Busy Body book. It tells us about taking care of our bodies through nutrition and through exercise. The preschoolers will end their My Body story time by creating a My Body skeleton. For story time in a box 5, the theme is trains. I'll begin by reading Freight Train. It's a story about train cars and colors. Next, I'll have the preschoolers participate in a scissor practice activity, cutting straight lines, curved lines, and zigzag lines. Next, I'll read The Little Engine That Could. It's a story about hard work and believing in yourself. Next, I'll have the preschoolers participate in All Aboard the Movement Train. followed by the story, The Little Train. It's a story about the work that trains do. We'll end our story time with a little science activity that ties in with sound. The preschoolers will use an empty water bottle to mimic the sound of the train. I hope you've enjoyed my presentation of Storytime in a Box. Thank you for watching.